Hi, I'm Preeti and I'm out today to explore Borut Park. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land upon which I stand today, the Wangal land of Daruk people, and I respect their elders past, present and future. By acknowledging the owners of country, I recall the connection between indigenous people and this country. As I walk, I am completely engaged in my senses. I sense the green grass at my feet, the bumpy bark of the trees, and I brush by them, and the soft leaves that rustle in the wind. Archie birds chilling out, children's gigglings in the distance, and the soft hum of insects flying through the grass. The scent is fresh and smoky, and I can feel the warmth of the sun on my skin. The sensory elements enable me to be strongly connected to the earth and notice possibilities for play and exploration. According to Peter Gray, the highest freedom in play is the freedom to quit. An individual who is a captive or driven into an activity and can't quit is not a player, but a victim. I am drawn to the small clusters of berries on the bushes. They demand curiosity and careful noticing, asking me to slow and become familiar with the space in greater detail. I also notice some dogs nearby, fantasizing about the moments and life of these other than human inhabitant. To be amidst these animals and plants calls me into relation with place, reminding me that Borut Park is not a dead space, but one that is relational and alive. Watching the non-human actors' agency and their role in place-based pedagogy reminds me that children's play is more enriching when it involves communication with human and more than human, as pointed out in our reading, Placing Play. The place naturally supports various forms of play. Children may try out textures, sounds, and natural materials or conduct imaginative play. Being here totally in this environment reminds me that play is more than formal activity. The park inherently provokes curiosity, movement, and exploration, and children are able to interact with non-human plants and the environment in a meaningful way. Playwork principles establish play as a process that is freely chosen, personally directed, and motivated. Children control and direct the content and purpose of their play by following their ideas and interests for their own reasons. As suggested in Rivers as Ancestral Begins, visiting land acknowledges its life and stories and enables children to respect and care for the world around them. In the end, I appreciate you joining me on this connection to Place Walk.